Alright. My internet's doing bad. There it goes. Huh, that's not good. Oh, there it goes on screen again. Fuck, I know, I guess. Let me load up stream on my phone so I can read chat. Like, I don't know, quiet hours today. um, alright. Just give me a few moments. Alright. Let's do a bit of hair wiggles. Oh, you can't see it because the black background. Fuck. That's... Alright. Hello, Vins. Ah, you have such a good emote there. Should probably move my phone closer to it. I can actually see. Ah, that is such a good emote. Da, 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 da. Hello. Ah, how much money do we have? Oh, we got quite a bit of money. Alright. So, I'm guessing what I put down in the Discord probably interested some people. Um, uh, if any of you guys want to hear the story of how I got covered in sticky stuff, uh, feel free to ask. Because I'm not going to tell it right off the bat. I'm going to wait for some people to show up first. You know. A little bit later. Good evening, Gil. How the hell did you get in? I have a copy of the key, remember? You remember? Wait, that's how you greet me after so many days? I never doubted you'd be fine. If anything, I have to cut your paycheck for leaving for so many days without notice. So Jill, he'll be here on Monday, like nothing ever happened. Wait, why does he have a copy of the key and I don't? The need for you having a key never arose. I get fair point. Anyway, glad you're fine, Gil. Thanks, I guess. What are you gonna make me wash the bathrooms again? Not today. Listen, I don't know who the hell you really are or what's trying to come back to bite you in the ass, but remember there are people that actually care about you and don't just leave like you did. Especially after all hell broke loose. At least give us a sign that you're still alive. Aw, they were worried about him. That's cute. Isn't that normal? When it comes to you, I don't know. Shut up. Jill is such a tsundere. She's right though, you shouldn't make ladies worry so much. Oh, I forgot the boss was a lady. Completely forgot. Ugh. Man. Fine, fine. Hey boss, why'd you leave the hoodie at my place? 'Cause it's yours. But I told you to keep it. Sorry, I couldn't find it in myself to take it. Partly because I didn't feel right taking it. Mostly because I thought you'd totally look cute with it. Don't think I'm rejecting a gift of yours. It's just preserving cuteness is one of my principles. Fucking Giga Chad. Are you still worried about the whole bar closing thing? Of course I am. Not like I can't work because of it, but you know. All you need to do is enjoy whatever time you have left here so best you can. So cheer up. Clients smell sadness and fear, and we don't want that. I'll go to my office. 10 is fine. Did I miss anything? Not really, no. Start the day. I like this. It's fine. Glad to see you're fine. I mean it. Oh, God. Excuse me. I'm looking for Donna Zane. May I have your name? Tell her it's Brian. Boss and Brian guy is looking for you. Tell him I'll be there in a bit. She heard you. It's weird for someone to come asking for her, though. It's not so weird when you're BTC's regional manager in these parts. Guess I didn't give you the best first impression. Don't worry, I know who I'm dealing with. I'm not a fan of people treating me too nicely because of my position anyways. Handle me like I'm just another client. What can I get you, Mr. Brian? Let's go with the basics of Sugar Rush, please. Feel like we should get this guy plastered. But I won't. I'm gonna be nice. Yeah, that's one nice. Back in training, they made a big deal out of the Sugar Rush is why. They're like the fried eggs of mixing drinks. They're the first basic thing, but people can still mess them up. Sugar Rushes are simple enough that you only need to follow instructions. If you can't even do that, your future's bartender is not bright. You're Jill, right? Yep, that's me. Donna has talked quite a bit about you. Aw, that's cute. And I guess you must have a few questions for me, am I right? Mostly concerning the closure warning Valhalla got. Can you disclose any information? I shouldn't, but you have the right to know. Don't mention it. Now, where to start? You saw the news on the information leaked during the Apollo Trust Bank incident, right? About the White Knights having lots of members from criminal organizations in their ranks. Turns out the White Knights weren't the only ones with shady people. Some of the same folks have been trying to elude legal problems using BTC certified bars. The BTC bars have their own protocols, meaning the White Knights can't dig too deeply. At least not without going through a ton of paperwork first, giving the criminals time to cover their tracks. Though it takes a bit of time to set up, it has apparently proven an effective method for money laundering. Where's Valhalla come in? Yun bars are the ones on the radar right now, and the modest to low income ones are the primary suspects. It's not just Valhalla, any small bar with small income is being investigated heavily right now. So the closure didn't notice is due to low sales. Among the reasons a bar can get axed, low sales is the rarest one. If low sales were a problem, lots of bars would close every year. You'll find out soon enough, huh? Sorry. Oh, nothing, don't mind me. Seems your guess was spot on, Gil. If it helps, I'm doing my best to appeal in your place. Most of Glitch City's bars are a pain in the ass that constantly give reports of chemical damage or shady drinks. This is one of the few places where witches almost never receive complaints. The closest thing I received complaints was from a whole Farmer Fabrics affair from a little while ago. I wouldn't get my hopes up though, especially since the BTC will try to save face by axing as many suspects as possible. Yeah? Knowing you're making an effort is enough, thanks. Can I get you anything else? I really wish I had a regional manager like this. Regional managers are never like this. Now that I remember, a recipe book is a drink crate here, right? Oh yeah, the suplex. Give me one of those, please. One, two, three, four. Here. The registry forum said this is an accident while creating a pile driver. You can ask the creator of the drink just over there. Ah, so you're Robert. Yes, that's my name. I'm Robert, the one and only. She'll call you Gil, though. It's Argentinian slang. Robert here is from Argentina, so we call him Gil. I see. It's great. Be right there. Any other requests, Jill? Not really, no. Although, if you were to evaluate my performance right now, how would you rate me? Clean and timely delivery of the correct orders, a top-notch bartender. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm surprised you haven't met him before. I received my training in another city. The regional supervisor there was some girl with a red mohawk. Interesting choice. I wonder what boss will talk to Brian about. Ah, Miss Stella, what a pleasure. Are you okay? Yeah, just call me Stella. Give me a big beer, please. Oh. That's not good. Oh, it's supposed to be a big one. Alright. Are you sure you're fine? You know Say, right? Of course, what's up with her? She was at the Apollo Trust Bank during the whole affair and... oh. So she didn't show up on the list of the massive body count in the aftermath, so I was hoping that maybe you seen her. As much as I'd love to say that I had. Yeah, I feared as much. Man, that air is suddenly alive here. Yeah. I mean, I could tell her everything would be alright, but that would sound a bit condescending. What does one do in this kind of situation? I don't fucking know. Maybe a joke. Nah, that'd be too tasteless. Okay, maybe just try and say something at the very least. You'll break the tension. Maybe distracting her will be enough. I don't think clearly when under this kind of pressure, do I? There was a private eye here the other day. Sorry, I'm a bit on edge. Private detective, I take it? Yeah, maybe you'll want his services? What's his name? I believe it was Art Von Delay? Oh, that art guy? Yeah, I actually hired him yesterday to look for Say. So you still have hope? I'm somewhere between bargaining and depression right now, and I'm afraid to let go of bargaining. So is he any good? He doesn't look like it, but he's quite skilled at gathering intel. I believe he'll give me answers about Say, whatever they might be. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand so I could solve all my problems with a swing, you know? Oh! Yeah, I feel that. Sorry if I'm making you uncomfortable. Oh, sorry, no, it's not about feeling uncomfortable. It's just weird. I usually try to say something to my clients when I see them down. And right now I can't find any words that don't sound hypocritical unless useless or tasteless. Fair point. I'm glad to know you have that much common sense at least. All I can do is get you drinks. Can I get you anything else? Something sweet that'll help me calm down a bit. Yeah. I guess a sugar rush? You seem to really like Say. I don't have brothers or sisters and my social interactions are usually strictly business. So Say's more than a friend to me. She's sorry I brought that talk up at a bad time. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. As I was saying, she's more than a friend. She's my emotional support. She's someone I can trust wholeheartedly. I'd say she's like my sister, but siblings usually lack that level of trust. I have to deal with high-class pricks of every race and upbringing on a daily basis. They use a business mask to hide anything they don't want others to know, and I do the same. But with Say, I can be myself. I can be whatever I want and vent all of my frustrations. She's always been there for me, and now she might need me. Yeah, it's always hard. Stella, empathy. Feel bad for her. But here I am, sitting in a bar, making other people do that job, because I'm a useless pile of flesh. Oh, don't say that. Sorry about the outburst. I'm actually kind of jealous of the level of self-control you're using here. Yeah. I mean, I'd be a mess in that situation. Still, would you like some fresh air? I'm gonna take my break, and you could use some. Well, for a given rule of fresh. It's fine, thanks. Okay then. Jill, please service Miss Stella while I take my break. Man. Shit got depressing quick. I like that. That was real quick. I'm just processing what I just kind of heard. So, all right. Shit, man, that's rough. Is it safe to keep playing? I don't know. Let's keep going. God damn. Is it chilly outside? Yeah, it's always chilly. I'm back. What would a kid like you know about that, eh? It's just giving you the facts as they are. What happened while I was gone? Let's see. Detective guy comes in. Cat boomer girl greets him. They start talking. Everything was okay until the girl mentioned Zabatsu Corp offhand. After that guy got riled up and started bad mouthing it. Oddly enough, he was the only one. She just carried on like it was just a normal conversation. See, while I won't deny Zabatsu Corp is anything but innocent, when you get down to it, it has enhanced the quality of life here. Yeah, but By enhanced, you mean getting yanked around by the shiny new chain around our necks. Can't you see that those big companies don't care about us? Why do you think Glitch City is mockingly called the guinea pig of the world? We're just one big test group for them to use however they want. But then again, I don't expect a kid to understand how hard it was, let alone a rich kid. True, I don't know, and true, I have a privilege that clouts my judgment. But can you deny that the meddling as a Batsu Corp has brought quite a few benefits? Like what? The AI integration program they started is making huge advances in the AI department. Yep. Can I argue with that? Every day, more and more countries are seeing the benefits of recognizing AIs as citizens. Yes, but we also hold the AI Reformation Program, meaning that we're also the world's Lilim prison. AI went rogue, transferred it to a delivery drone, or shipped it to Glitch City. That murderer is now delivering your pizza. Nobody complained about when it was a normal guy that murdered a person and delivers a pizza. Like, somebody's gotta deliver the pizza. Alright, just give him the fucking money and go. Fair point, although that program has proven to have reformed many AIs. They don't brag about their 88% success rate for nothing. Damn. That's big number. The city also has a stronger economy. Sabatsu Corp's success has made more and more companies bring their products here. And the gap between classes continues to grow. More companies just mean more people who will plant their feet on your face. But it also means more products are being brought to the lower classes. That's also a good point. God damn it, why do I have to be an economic nerd? Like, doesn't matter how poor you are, matters is how much shit can you get while you're poor. If you look at us now compared to 100 fucking years ago, like, I would be fucking rich 100 years ago with all this stuff that I got. It's like, and that's literally our grandparents. So she's got a... Stores have 20% more brand variety compared to last year. Sabatsu Corp's main medical research brands has also made lots of discoveries. More and more illnesses previously thought incurable have been addressed every day. It's amazing for those who can afford them. Meanwhile, down here we're experiencing medicine shortages almost every month. You have a point there, yeah. Oh, but there's also more jobs. All the companies come down here need personnel, so the unemployment rate has gone down to almost 40% this year. Shit. Like, that's no joke. 40%? That's no joke. Like, more jobs? Shut up. Am I wrong? Well, that's... Hey, you, don't just sit there, give me a Zen Star. Yeah. You can't argue against her. I put in 4 Volgranes. Oh, on the rocks. Alright, mix. Blah, 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 blah. Now it's mixed. Alright. Good, this is awful. It's your order, though. I seriously hope you don't really believe everything you just said. Of course I do. Why else would I say it? You do bring up something I always fail to remember. All the benefits we've gained over time are limited to a few. I could talk about advances all I want, but in the end, they're still a luxury belonging only to a few. Even those that can access by everyone are more like an improvement in the bigger picture. That doesn't take away the fact that there's been positive changes. Credit where credit's due, don't you think? That's a pretty mature answer. I really wish Twitter had this perspective. But they won't. Discussions are a way for 2 parties to stand each other. The only people afraid of discussion are the ones whose points are too fragile to defend against someone. A game made in 2016, people. A game made in 2016. Yeah, mature, whatever. Oh, god damn, what a prick. I'm gonna take the chance to ask you about that job I gave you yesterday. I haven't been able to find much, but I can at least tell you that she wasn't at the bank when it opened up. What does that mean? Either she left before the whole ordeal started, or she managed to escape at some point before the whole thing ended. All the corpses are accounted for. They only found one totally disfigured, but witnesses identified it. It wasn't your friend, that much is for sure. Did call him here? No, he just so happened to come here today. The weird part is that the girl did enter the bank. It's like she vanished or something. See, thanks, keep it up. Your face brightened a bit. Hope is the last thing you lose, I guess. If she's telling the truth, Say might have found a way out. She's a resourceful girl, she surely did something. I do not doubt that for a minute. And good for Stella. She's trying to find the good. I think I'll have another drink. Do you want something? Me? Just give me whatever you order. 2 bad touches, please. On the rocks and mixed. Yeah, this actually looks pretty good, the bad touch. I remember this one party I went to, this guy came up with the name of this drink showed up. After people found that one out, they lined up to slap him for whatever reason. They didn't seem offended to me, though. Imagine a guy shows up and tells you, I made a classy bad touch. Wouldn't you line up to slap him? Are you okay, Jill? I'm... This is... They know our reaction. Now that I think of it, did you find that girl you were looking for a week ago, Mr. Von Daly? Turns out she was at the Apollo Trust Bank all this time. No wonder I couldn't get in touch with her. Someone paid me to look for Crimson Rose, and she happened to be at the, I'm trying to avoid mentioning that too dangerous. That a dangerous assassin got stuck in the same bank as the girl you're looking for. Oh, don't worry. Besides, the last time I worried about it was Say's people. Her attitude is usually so laid back and gentle, she has no problem getting people on her side. And an off chance that she has to defend herself well, I once saw her take care of a warbot gone haywire by herself. Damn! She did need medical help afterwards, but she recovered in no time and managed to take care of the bot. Damn! Is she really that good? She's not only really physically fit, she's also really good at Krav Maga and... Something wrong? No, nothing. I just realized I forgot about all that. Say's not invincible, but she knows how to take care of herself. Damn. Like I said, she's resourceful. She surely found a way out. I really hope so. Say is an absolute treat. I just hope she'll... Well, whatever the hell she is. Early today. Early? We're at 6:43. We're at 6:43 a.m. I started at like 6:30. We're late. Or are you saying you're early today? She's actually the assassin calling it. Man, I might remember. I might not. We also might not get the correct ending, or we get that information. Because guess what? Different endings. Also, if we get people drunk enough, they tell us. So yeah, the end of the... So in a little bit, because now that people showed up, I might talk about what happened Tuesday. I already talked about it in Discord, but I really want to put it on stream so you guys can clip it out of context and make clips. Because I really know you guys really love to clip out of context of me talking about getting covered in sticky stuff. Don't deny it. She owes me an ice cream. You want another drink, Mr. Von Daly? It's on me. Yeah, order away. Okay then, I'll have a piano man. It's fine. I get this order. You know, I really want to look up a video where somebody like tries to like make a Piano Man and I want to remake it. Or I might even do the Estes Flasks episode. I don't know. Video. I don't know. So this is what drinking something classy without worrying about the price feels like. Alright, I should get going. My contact will arrive at Devana's blah 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 blah. I'll let you know if I find out anything else, Ms. Hoshi. Please do. You've been generous today. He made my night with his discoveries on Say's situation. Oh, I love how the ears poke up. Oh, my heart. My heart. Hockey facials. My heart. Yay. Wait, hold on. Joy. 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 Surprise. Oh my god, it looks like I'm pogging. Expressions, I love them. Cat girl waifu happy equals happy laifu. Yes. I am not totally over it, but at least I got distracted for a bit. Well, that's it for me. Good night, Miss Hoshi. Thanks again. Please come again, Mr. Detective Guy. You don't mind if I stay a bit longer, right? Why would I? It's not like you're asleep. This place is soothing. It is. So I'll just sit over there near the arcades. There's a secret with the arcades. I'll do it later. Oh, and I don't think the arcades, but there's a secret that should be known. Alright then. That'll be all, Dana. Quite a mess situation with Robert. Brian, you have a meeting in an hour. The MI6 Hall C. Right. Oh, if it isn't Miss Hoshi herself. Ah, Brian, fancy meeting you here. Brian, I didn't expect you to see here of all places. Are you busy? Mind catching up for a bit? Oh, sure, no problem. Jill will be sitting over here. Let me know if you need anything. This hollow phone is an old model, so hanging up is a bit laggy. You can call me Cass, by the way. I'm Jill. Say, you guys give a lot of liberties to my boss. I mean, she gets away with too much stuff. She's not hurting anyone. And wouldn't you say it's more interesting that way? It's finally hung up. Phew, it's been quite the day. At least the streets are calm today. I have arrived yet again at the oh god, at the majestic Hall of Heroes. Meet again, bartender. You look winded, Virgilo. It's pronounced Vihiro, Virhiro, Virhirio. If this guy was Italian or Spanish, I would totally understand this name and be able to pronounce it right. The way he's doing it, nah. No, I'm pretty sure it's Virgilo. You said as much the last time you came. Pronunciations are a silly thing society imposes on letters. They want to be free, they want to be pronounced however they want. You look winded. We are still little toys winded by the cruel hand of fate, just stumbling until it decides not to wind us anymore. And yet you're the only one in the vicinity hyperventilating. That's, I was jogging. Dressed like that. I can jog however I want. Dude, There's a guy at work that's I think he's in charge of online shopping for the night shift. Like, guy has like he's blind in one eye, he's bald, and he has like a serious look 24/7. I've seen him walk to work. He walks to work, and I'm gonna be honest, he has a very serious walk. So, I'm afraid to know what he looks like jogging. Yes, you can. What can I get you? Something fake, of course. What isn't here that's fake? Oh, the beer. He wants beer. Here you go. Now tell me why this is fake. Because I didn't even try. Your expectations for me giving a damn about the abstraction orders are fake. Bravo, brilliant. Say Virgilo, why do you... Okay, I gave him the beer because in the description it mentions it's actually not brewed. It's not actual beer. Say Virgilo, where do you work? I take the noble duties of curator at the Steampunk Museum. Really? What do you do? I study everything that comes and keep it clean for the people that visit the premises, but lately my duties have been hindered by the museum's owner. Yeah, he told me, stop touching the exhibits, you're gonna break them, the nerve on some people. He still fails to realize that I'm the curator there. Without me, all these machines would be rustier than they actually are. Even the visitors get that I'm the one responsible for those. Why can't the owner realize that too? Yeah, I bet he treats you like a janitor or something like that. Bro, janitors make more than I do. Like, and they only work half the time. Like, they get an easy job. They pay more than I do. Exactly. Okay then, time for your next challenge, bartender. Challenge, I guess. I want purity. Okay, what's beer? That keyring be heavy though. Yeah. Um. 8 out of 10 smug assholes will recommend this. It's like champagne served on a cup that had a bit of cola left. A couple of those will make your tongue feel velvety. It's like drinking etheric alcohol with a spoonful of sugar. This one's kind of unbearable. It's supposed to mean a punch made of innards. One of these is enough to leave your face red. No thermometer has harmed the creation of this drink. No relation to the Hadron cannon. This drink does not represent the opinions of the Bar Pianist Union or its associates. It was originally called Pretty Woman. It doesn't burn as hard as a ton. They usually actually sparkle, but too many complaints about skin problems made them redesign the drink without the sparkling. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its its good smell intact. A small twist on the pile driver. What is purity? I could give him rum. Or I could just give him straight up Camotrin. I should get this shit. Dude, hold on. I'm gonna look up. Okay, I'm tired of this fucking asshole, so I'm gonna play his fucking game. Hold on. VA-Valhalla Wiki Guide. Alright. Boom. Da 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 da. Nope, that's not it. Um. That's way past. Da 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 da. But I'm trying to find it. Da 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 da. Okay. So. Okay, I might just go back and do a 100% guide on this. Alright. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I was thinking Zenstar originally. But I forgot to put on the rocks. Alright. How is this pure? It's a drink. It's free from any human sin. It can't do no harm consciously. Hey you, the guy over there. Me? Yes, you. Have we met before? Can't remember. Maybe? Yeah, I think. No. We haven't met ever at all. That's an interesting reaction. Ah, Jill. I'll be taking my leave now. Be careful out there. Thanks. Excuse me. Have we met somewhere before? That face, that eye. What about my eye, punk? We haven't met ever at all. Ever. Good talking to you, bartender. Did you just scare off a client? Apparently. Well, I'm off. Thanks for everything. Don't mention it. Are we done for the day? Yep. Quite a few clients considering the whole situation. Oh shit, that Virgo guy. So you two actually met before? Yeah, you could say that. Gil stuff, don't mind it. What are you talking about to Brian? Well, we were mostly catching up, to be honest. I haven't seen him in a while. I offered him a drink when we last week. Stella is based. I talked a bit about that after the bar closes. Oh, and after I tried to explain the situation with Robert here, he agreed to help me out with that one when the time comes. Oh. He's also tuning up the details for the new employee. A part-timer, you'll meet him tomorrow. Oh. Him? So it's a guy? An adorable guy, if I do say so myself. I suddenly have deja vu. Are you alright, Jill? Yeah. It must be nothing. I cannot wait for you guys to see the new employee. Stella is hella based. Alright. So now that we're here, I think I should explain my Tuesday. So, oh god. Tuesday was something. So Tuesday, night shift, everything kept breaking. Like, just everything. So, start of the shift, we're doing frozen, so frozen pizzas, the boxes they're in are just completely fucked, and the pizzas are like in half. Like just a ton of it. Frozen vegetables on the floor. Like, it was not good. The frozen like juice containers broke, and they and they spilled all over the place. One of them was like a slushy, so it wasn't frozen, and so yeah, so we're looking at frozen juice all over me. That wasn't fun. Clean that up. You know, we get to down stacking, and a box of honey was like grocery stuff. We were down stacking grocery stuff, and a box of honey was leaking because almost all the honey bottles in that box were, their caps were completely fucking destroyed. So the box was leaking, of course. It leaked all over everything below it. So I got honey on me. Not once, not twice, 3 times. So I cleaned that up. And then applesauce broke. Had to clean that up. Had a box of fruit cups fall on my head and break open. I didn't get any juice from the juice cups on me, luckily. But yeah, that was not fun. And I wasn't in aisle 4, but a box of pickles broke. Like, an entire box just broke. So, that was a lot of glass, and nobody wanted to touch it. So, Jesus, yeah. It's strange, because there was, in fact, one jar that was perfectly fine, and nobody knew about that. The jar of pickles was a bitch to clean, though. I helped out a little bit with that. But yeah, it was a bitch to clean. So we had to get people who had gloves that wouldn't have glass go through it to clean it up. So, so Crystal goes to put away, we're cleaning up now. You know, stuff that's stocked is stocked. You know, all we have to do is clean up and make the products on the shelves look pretty. So gotta make the shelves look pretty, and then we're done. So it's pretty much we're wrapping up to get ready to go. And Crystal, she lifts up the box of pickles to, go throw them into the garbage. Not the garbage where we throw, cardboard boxes, but like just normal everything garbage, trash disposal. So she lifts up the box, and the bottom end of the box completely breaks open, and the jar of pickles that was still intact just fell straight down to the ground and shattered right next to her feet. I helped her clean that one up, so I got sticky pickle juice all over my hands. So yeah, Tuesday was not fun. But I can tell you Wednesday, the next day, I got yogurt all over me. That's right. I had sweet tasting, thick, sticky, white stuff on me. Now clip that shit out of context, why don't you? So, I have not had a good couple of days. So I'm happy to just have 3 days off. No, seriously, if you guys do not clip that out of context and put that into the StrainTuber server, and I will fucking do it myself. I'll even do one better. I'll @Strain when I do. So yeah, that was how my stuff's been going. Where's the shoulder massage? There they are. Alright, let's return. Jill bought what she wanted. Yep. 24th, please make sure you have at least 8,000 needed. Alright. So yeah. How's... Hold on, I just got a notification. Oh, it's from Sal. That's a good game, she says. You know what, guys? I am going to do Sal a big favor. I am going to plug her Let's see. Oh, I just have to make sure that this is the right one. And it probably is. If it's not, she can yell at me about it later. Paste. Go follow Sal on Twitter. Do it now. Sal do good emotes? Yes, she does. And when I unlock emotes, I am going to commission her for some. So that'll be nice. Also commission her so she can eat. So please, please commission Sal. Please. Please do so. Alright. Back to the game. Four, I need some time. I see me time. Four, use the bathroom. Men prefer Christmas cakes. Time the term Christmas cake refer to women aged 26 or above who is regarded as undesirable, just like a Christmas cake that ceases being useful after December 25th. But men around Glitch City developed a sweet tooth. Who doesn't like a mature woman? Todd, 19, told the augmented eye. They have all the necessary experience already, and plus, I'm so tired of spoiled, immature girls doing stupid shit. I say bring on the hot office ladies. Jill, 27, is confused. Christmas, what? Is that like the opposite of beefcake? After discovering the real meaning, she launched into an hour-long rant. I'll let you know pencil skirts are the best. Todd here has his priorities straight. He doesn't want to deal with the immature bullshit. He's like, he knows what he wants. Todd here is a Chad. He himself is immature, yes. Maybe he's able to see that, maybe he's not. If he is, good for him. But he also knows what isn't healthy. You know? So he's willing to explore alternatives to what he's seen a pattern. And he hopes that maybe it doesn't. Also, pencil skirts, they are the best. Historic update. Fully compatible nano camo. Oh, nice. New waifu machine. Sika Bimsoft just unveiled a new line of personal computer for the anime enthusiast market. This is after several attempts to appeal to a broader audience with the Uranus game console. Launch games have been announced as well. They include popular franchises like Monster Girl RPG, Monster Girlfriend, and Monster Companion. We're going for the weeb audience. That's what's dignity anymore. Sukabin Soft plans to launch the AM townships sometime next year. This is how you do business. Alright? You look at an audience, you go, I'm gonna do business with this audience. And you're just like, I don't give a shit. I'm here to make money. And he kept it short and sweet. Going for the audience. Don't really know what don't really care about dignity. Here's what they like. We're gonna sell them this and call it a day. Dream person. My significant other, all the stimuli from being born just 3 years ago and directly being thrown into the wonderful disaster that is idol industry makes me think of all the themes I'm missing. Accidental love, lost love, and even the gentle touch of another person. I feel like I'm in this bubble that won't let me catch all possible feelings, and my senses get tired. I want to meet new people, places, and even though I have a large bank of knowledge, I actually never experimented with what most consider normal. We already know that from my songs. Alright. That was a quick ban. I will nickel and dime with the DLC. There's no way to skin you want. Nano camo underwear. Alright. Alright, let's go to work. Tuesday, December 20th. Good morning, good evening. Ah, hello, Jill. And that cage. I brought my cat. Did I hear Yasunori Kato was in the bar? Bring me that bastard. I'll give him the fist of justice. I'll make him eat the Kanto earthquake. I'll bury his cap. Wait, there's no evil. I'm Nochi here. Boss, what the fuck? Didn't you say you brought Kato to the bar? My cat. Cat. Well, that's even better hay for. Meow. So cute. Why'd you bring him? I heard some apartments in my building were being raided. I don't have anything suspicious, but you never know, so I'd rather have him here at least today. Ah well. I'd say something about the health regulations, but we already have a pack of corgis here. Do you want me to take care of him in my office, please? Sure. But he's a bit shy, so alright, let's go to my office. And I think she'd hear me. The boss likes cats. That's pretty based. Cats are based. For no discernible reason. Yes. For no reason at all, I find cats to be completely based. For no reason at all. No reason at all. Back to the game. Say, Gil, how do you always come so early? I live close by. Yep. Chief got me a small apartment nearby, something about the BTC housing program. Oh yeah, I got mine through that too. Anyways, let's start. Cats are great. Yes. Too bad my family's allergic to them. Also about the new model ID I own. Where would the ears go? Shit. I didn't think about that one. I'll ask Mina for an update on that one. I'll ask Mina for an update. I'll be like, yo, where am I gonna put the ears? Time to mix drinks and change lives. Yo, what's up? Lady, did you hear me? A dog, another dog? Hey, I'm not just another dog. I came here as a part-timer. So you're the part-timer. The corgi is a part-timer, yeah. Boss, I'm taking my break. It's too early. Shit. Part-timer is here. He came early. Why a dog? Why? Cause look at him. He has a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses. Look, it's amazingly cute. And it's a Shiba, not a Corgi. I don't know what you're complaining about. Fair point. They all look the same to me. Well, Jill, that's your own personal biases and bigotry. Granted, Shibas could be seen as the Japanese counterpart to Corgis. They're both funny looking and dogs used to be by the royalty. Anyway, starting today, this dog will help around here. My name is... Doesn't matter what your name is. Boss, please don't shout. Sorry. Just call him Rad Shiba. The boss be like, you're not here to have a name. You're here to be cute. Now sit over there. You're the eye candy to the bar. Why Rad Shiba? What part of Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses don't you get? He's the raddest thing. I love these little moments. I love the writers for this game. And I really hope they didn't go absolutely bonkers. Thanks. Anyways, he will mostly help getting orders, bringing clients in, and cleaning. But you ought to know how things work. Cleaning. That'd be a change of pace. He'll act like a client and see how you work. Alright, right? What can I get you? Oh, a grizzly temple. Are you okay? Yeah, just a couple of post-traumatic flashbacks coming right up. Oh god, it does hurt. It probably does hurt. Oh god, I get that, Jill. So he's wearing a Hawaiian shirt and sunglasses, and he used the rocks. It doesn't matter what your name is. Shiba is amazing. Yeah. Shiba is amazing. Here. Whoa, this is awful. People actually pay for this shit. Hard to believe, I know. So it brings a dog like you to taking a part-time job here. I'm here to help the funding of my organization. Are you with the Sayfar toy company? Sayfar? What? No, don't let me with those herding supremacists. I have a more noble and benign organization. I belong to Sura? Canine Independent Rescue Association. We give a place where dogs can be dogs and save them from themselves. Sura's what I love, but damn is it expensive sometimes. We decided to take part-time jobs to help fund anything it needs. We want to help Sura be the best it can be. What do you do at Sura? Pay treatment for hurt dogs, give food to the hungry ones, play with the bored ones. I love Rad Shiba. Rad Shiba is a Giga Chad. Be like Rad Shiba. We're there for everyone. Huh, that actually sounds nice. Say, do you have a menu? Something like that. Yeah, here. Now let's see. Any recommendations? Avoid the part with promo drinks. Oh, the Grizzly Temple is one of those. Fluffy Dream. I like the sound of this one. Coming right up. Fuck it. He's like, this sounds cool, I'm gonna drink that. Immediately regrets it. That was terrible. Let's do that again. Fluffy Dream. Well, this one's nice. So, why'd you pick a bar? Sounded fun. I didn't need that many weird skills to be part of this, so it was my best bet. Besides, it's close to home, so I can get here by walking. And I do love me some walks. I could walk all day. Weird skills. Yeah, like stuff like food handler's certificate, previous work experience, or thumbs. Why'd you pick a bar? On a whim too, I guess. I wanted a place where I could see people come and go all the time. And bartending sounded a bit more glamorous than just being a store clerk. Oh yeah, about the way you mix stuff, yeah. Hey, it's a cat. Hey, weren't you in my boss's office? Hello, cat, wanna play? Let's play. Didn't dogs hate cats or something? We don't hate them, unless they're intruders. Huh. He said his name was Hello, let's play. No playing allowed. He'll make a mess, Go back to boss's office, meow. It's one obedient cat, my pride. Damn. She has a pretty good cat. You want something else? Yeah, but I'll talk with John Face here for a bit. Hey. Alright. I shouldn't get riled up so easily by dogs, too. I'm just tired, I guess. Hello, Jill. Hey, that voice. Hey, oh, shit. What happened to you? I seen you too. Well, I fell from a really tall place to a really rough spot. You can say that again. Are you okay? Do you need an ambulance or something? I just got out of one, don't worry. How did you manage to slip by the moms lynching white knights? It was a bit rough. Luckily, these bandages helped me conceal my identity. Haha. I come straight here. The ambulance where I got the treatment, couldn't stray too far away from the hospital. They're nice people. I've talked to them a lot while on rescue duties. I was nearby, and yours was the closest friendly face I could find. I need to regain my composure before doing anything else, so here I am. If you're scared because they might come for me, I can leave, you know. Security systems at the bar are top-notch, and my boss is also the bouncer of sorts here. I'd say you're actually safer here, so you're not worried about me. Instead, I'm worried about you. First I hear you were at the bank, then I find out you disappeared. And now you show up with all these bandages. Are you fine? What happened to the bank exactly? Did you talk with Stella? She was worried and sick about you. Slow down a bit. The medications make me feel everything more intensely. Almost like a hangover. Sorry. Fuck. That is some... Damn. Usually medication makes you feel fucking nothing. Oh man, the fuck shit she must be on. Holy crap. It's nice to know something like a bartender was worried about me though, thanks. Everyone I know has been ignoring me, so I was feeling lonely. Why would they? Well, they seen the lynches they gone, too many white knights they fired. By ignoring me, they're actually saving me from getting kicked to death. My good deeds finally paid off, I guess. Can I get you anything? Something sweet but without alcohol. Thank God these pants still had my wallet in them. Oh no, I couldn't take your money right now. It's on the... Jill, please, I want to pay for my drinks. I take it I won't be able to change your mind? Nope. I mean, yes. I mean, you won't be able to change my mind. Sweet and no alcohol, right? Coming right up. Back to the guide, because I actually want to be nice to say. Blue Fairy. Okay. One, two, three, four. One. Careful. Yeah, this will help me calm down a bit. So what happened to you? Where'd you fall from? I was escaping the place near the end of the whole thing and I had to make a leap of faith. Damn, she Assassin Creeded off the fucking building. Like, goddamn. I jumped from higher places, but I landed badly here. Most of my injuries are actually from some debris that fell on me. Shit. Oh, but my broken arm is actually from the fall. How? I rolled to mitigate the fall, but I made a bad move and broke it. Yeah, that'll happen. Good thing I drank lots of milk. I love Sei. She is waifu. I was under rubble for quite a bit, but luckily someone found me. Someone? I woke up in the hospital. They told me some guy brought me here. I don't know who he was, but I owe my life. What? Nothing. I just, you sound, cheerful. I'm alive. Why wouldn't I be? After all that happened at the bank, here I am, talking to you, being able to talk to all. Don't think too much about it. I'm fine. I'm totally fine now. Hey, how were things around here? I heard there was a huge commotion when the whole thing happened. I had to sleep here in the bar on Saturday, but I guess it could have been worse. Glad to know that. Did you contact Stella? She was on the verge of despair yesterday. Hey Jill, I want another drink. A Bleeding Jane. Okay, we're gonna go to the guide, so the guide says to give her something else. Oh, is that one right? Alright. Here. Phew. Thanks. Yeah. So how were things inside the bank? Cough cough, come again? What happened inside the bank? How'd you manage to get through it? I was with this nice bunch of people. Well, they were apparently nice, at the very least. We tried our best to find a way out of the whole thing. Crack it through the security, finding safe spots, but then, sorry for asking all that. It was obviously over the line. No, don't worry about it. It's just the, analgesics still numbing me. I'll take my leave now. Thank you for everything, Jill. Are you alright? I'm fine. Hey, weren't you leaving? Yeah, I was, but well, you know how I just said I was fine? Yeah, I'm not. So I wanted to know if you could lend me your ear for a bit. Well, I'm gonna take my break. Oh, sorry. No, I mean, said if I could lend you an ear if you don't mind me going my back alley for a bit. Yeah, please. Yeah, so I'm gonna do the guide, next playthrough. I'm gonna follow it. But damn, this story is so good. I love it. Want one? Sorry, I haven't smoked since high school. Don't mind me though, smoke ahead. Thanks. Damn. So why me? You're the closest friend I have nearby that isn't avoiding me, and I think I'm about to explode. Why? Because I'm afraid, I'm terrified, I'm scared. My colonel was using me when I made that errand. He saw me as a disposable pawn. Then the whole thing got closed at the bank. We were stuck there with no food or water for 3 days. I saw a man be beaten to death after he found some snack in his pocket. That when I was in rescue duties, I usually dealt with collapsing buildings, fire, that kind of stuff. But seeing people do that to other people is just... I have... Yeah. This will fuck you up. But seeing people... Calm down, nobody will hurt you here. You sure? I'll make sure of it, just take deep breaths. I can't even imagine what happened there, and truth be told, I don't want to imagine it. But it's easy to tell you bottled up everything while you were there. Is it obvious? Kinda. Yeah. Well, I had to get out of there. Fear would have only gotten in the way. And besides, I made a promise to come back to, Alright, what's the deal with Stella? Nothing, I'm just afraid. The word loses meaning after he's in it so much in so little time. She should have been worried sick, and I couldn't call her after I came back. I'm afraid of what she will say. She will insult you. She looks like that kind of girl. But I'm betting all I have that she will be quickly happy that you're fine and alive. That's usually people's reaction. They're like, you were so dumb not to contact me. And then immediately throw themselves at you. Yeah, you're right. Think about it this way. A slap or to spare for what's left of her life. I'm gonna pretend to disappear, I mean. Besides, from what I tell me, you're pretty much only coming to your senses today, right? Yeah. It's weird how everything could change in such a short notice, you know? On Thursday, I was a girl doing her duties, minding her own business. Now I'm injured and woke up to find out I can't go back to my duties. Part of me is happy. I know full well white knights usually did more harm than good. On the other hand, I really love my job. Now I'm stuck with nothing to do. Yeah, I know how that is. The life-changing, such short notice part, I mean. Really? I would tell you why I know that. But I think you should go see Stella right now. Yeah, you're right. Speaking of which, hey Gil, what? Do me a favor and escort Say to wherever she needs to go places. Only if you cover my share of the work. Yeah. Okay then, let's go, missus. Right. Thank you for hearing me out, Jill. Anytime. Too much heavy stuff lately. Yeah. Phew. Hope everything goes alright. Hey, Jamie. Jamie? Ah, Jillian. Isn't here, I see. Are you alright? You look distracted. I'm fine, don't worry. If you say so. Jill, where do I take 4 if he needs to use the bathroom? The cage has a small litter box included. Oh, that's convenient. 4 is my cat. Some apartments in my building are being inspected today. So I brought him to work in case they enter the place while I'm gone. Ah, I see. What can I get you? The usual gut punch. Coming right up. Here. I thought when someone ordered a gut punch, you had to make a joke about giving the client a punch to the stomach or something. Oh, that in theory, yeah, Gil's the only one that pays attention to that, though. Alright. Really? He didn't receive proper training. He read an old manual my boss had. There was some sort of stipulation mentioning the need to say puns, but seems like it was some sort of anti-counterfeit measure. I mean, if they copied such a silly stipulation, they'd be caught in the act. Like when the dictionaries added fake words to spot if someone else just copied all of it. Yep. Why not tell them that? It's too amusing, to be honest. So what's on your mind that's distracting you so much? Nothing. You should think about too much. It's like those times you just feel uneasy for no good reason. You might have actual reasons to feel that, though. Come to think of it, mercenary is quite the uncommon occupation, would you say? You'd be surprised. Mercenaries are actually quite common. The only jobs I don't take are those where I have to deal with people who just happen to be in the wrong place. There are so many people willing to pay to off someone that has done no wrong. Things like killing someone that owns a house in the way of some billionaire or nosy reporter. I'm not better for turning a blind eye to such requests, but I'm not going to be the one dealing with those. The bounty hunter part comes where, if I'm sent to kill someone that has done something like stealing or killing, and I get paid for it, you could say I'm a bounty hunter. Yeah, I guess. It's just cheap justifications for killing people, though. In the end, they're cheap. However, I won't be the one to kill for petty reasons like those. But let's change the subject here. I'll have something bitter if you don't mind. Huh, sure. Manly and bitter. Yes, the pile driver. All mixed. Here, yes. Just reminded me of my grandpa. He used to eat Branson root every morning. Every afternoon. He said they made him stronger. Branson root have more nutrients per gram than most vitamin supplements. Your grandpa knew what he was doing. Shit-based grandpa. Seems I always manage to make you uncomfortable, Jill. Sorry. No, don't worry. Though I guess it's mostly because I can't wrap my mind around the whole taking a human life thing. Knowing we've killed people and are now talking to me here. It's weird. It reminds me of when I first took sex ed classes. A little bit of a different, So that's a segue and a half. I couldn't wrap my mind around people telling that stuff and living normally. Unlike with sex ed, it's better that I stay that way, mind you. Taking lies is not something you should get used to. Ah yes, I know a good way to change the subject a bit. Would you like to hear about the most dangerous bounty hunter in the city? The way you said that was like offering a tail to a bored kid. But yeah, I'd like to hear that one. See, there was actually a bounty hunter organization in the city not too long ago. Law enforcement could put a price on a dangerous person's head and pay for the proof of that person's death. There's a guy everyone called Jet Black James. He got the nickname because he always wore black clothes. The interesting thing was that the black clothes were there to hide bloodstains he got from his contracts. His tracking skills were top-notch. His information network was the best. Some even joked he would finish the bounty within half an hour, or he wouldn't take the reward. He was too good, in fact. At one point, he took all bounties and didn't take a single reward. He was just that crazy by then. The last bounty that the organization ever posted was on James's head. The police had him cornered. His last words were, "Send it all to my account," before shooting himself. Damn. Why haven't they had him into a movie? So there was no bounties after that? A registered bounty hunter was charged with many counts of manslaughter using his old targets as proof. If somebody else tried to recreate the organization, the seed of doubt would grow in no time. The guarantee there is such an organization wouldn't actually be a trap. They could use the registered bounty hunters to take care of the most bothersome criminals, and then dispose of the bounty hunters by pressing charges against their targets as evidence. So no, Jet Black James made sure that no law enforcement organization is able to set up the bounty hunter of any kind. Ever since then, anyone crazy enough to be a bounty hunter works independently. Yeah, was he part of that organization? I've actually had some suspicion I'm telling you about since the day I had such a thing exist. Glad to know I wasn't just paranoid. I don't know how well you changed the subject, but that was certainly one interesting story. Just to make sure you're not a pre-built Jet Black James or something, right? The name James is pretty common, Joe. Besides, if I remember correctly, this real name was actually Theodore. Damn. Oh. That story left my throat a bit dry. Give me a beer, please. The fuck? Here. One of the mankind's oldest friends. Cheers. One obvious thing I see is that you don't take the use of the word kill in your stride the way Gillian does. I'm not good with violence. That's good. I'm interested though. When I compare you two, it's obvious Gillian has been quite the share of traumatic stuff. The guy's a handful because of that sometimes. Still, he's one of the most reliable people I ever met. Where is he, by the way? I asked him to keep an eye on a girl that came here earlier. I feel that if something happened, he could resolve the situation. His nose must be itching after we talked so much about him. Yeah, maybe. Well, I've gotta go. Send my regards to your boss and Gillian. Will do. Man, today's been quite heavy, everyone. Wait. If I say it out loud, I feel like I would just tempt fate. But let's try it anyways. Everyone has just been gloomy face after gloomy face, and that dog. Sure hope the next client changes that. Ingram. So you still work here? I knew it. I mean, quite surprised to see you here again, Mr. Ingram. Got out of my job. I needed a drink badly, and I remember this crack house was nearby. What can I get you then? I'll have a bleeding drain on it. Damn. Damn, this game just got heavy real quick. Here. Tastes just like the pasta sauce my mom used to make. Isn't that sweet? Watered down, artificial, and nasty. Never mind. So where do you work, Mr. Ingram? I don't have a specific job, but there is this, well, network of engineers in need of assistance. I have no idea what they do there, but I can follow instructions and that's all they need. Engineering companies hire people like him to do the hard work. Usually it's more like, yo, we need an extra set of hands. We don't care what the fuck if you know what you're doing. We just need you to put your hands here with these certain tools. Or they have interns to get coffee, food, whatever. Usually they're the same people. Recently I've been working with this Celia girl working on some experimental powered suits. Told you. My only duty is to give them maintenance once a day. What's that about a network? All those nerds know each other and they recommend me. I don't ask questions and quickly learn to do whatever they need. Sounds nice. It's pretty monotonous at times though. Why are you giving me that look? You're just more cheerful than the last time you came. We all have good days and bad days. Today just happens to be a not bad day. Besides, with everyone scared shitless in their houses, the streets are clear with no traffic jams. Fair point. It's always a plus, I guess. It's almost became a bad day, though, thanks to some teens on the way here. And what they do? It's not what they did, it's what they said. They were talking about how they should go to Zanbatsu Corps HQ and blow it up. I've seen one too many kids throwing around that let's kill the Kane attitude when it comes to Zanbatsu Corp. In a Zanbatsu Corps building suddenly went down, the ones behind it would still be alive. Killing the head honcho just means his or her duties go to the next rim jobber on the totem. Hell, I bet they're plotting to kill each other anyways. Kids these days see too many action films where the rebels save the day by killing the evil corporation. Yeah. This is why rebellion, for rebellion's sakes, never ends well. So, what happens? You can see this a lot in modern civil wars, where rebellion has good intentions, and then the leaders end up just being total shit, so they end up having breakaway factions immediately form that have actual goals. And then you have, like, teenagers taking advantage of the, chaos to, like, rebel for rebellion's sake. And it just makes the whole thing messier. So, yeah, Ingram, I share your, insight. I don't. I just hate teenagers. Based. It's interesting, though. Big corporation control is somehow more dangerous than the regular government. I wouldn't know. I'm not a political person. No shit. Alright. Give me a Zen Star and try not to mess it up. Coming right up. Oh, it has to be on the rocks. Here. Yes, it's just as nasty as I've heard. Why order it then? Not your problem. So, where's the red comet? My boss, she's... Jill, 4's headed your way. Let's play, 4, let's play. Oh, a customer, sorry for the intrusion. You have a dog here and a cat. The cat's mine. His name is 4, the dog just hangs out around here. He looks well groomed and his fur looks healthy. Seems you take good care of him. You seem to know a lot about cats. No, that's just common sense. Do you like cats, Mr. Ingram? I don't dislike them, but I do dislike having animals near me when I'm eating or drinking. So I'll take my leave. Please come again. Don't count on it. Said that last time. Congratulations, good clan off. 4 is as guilty as me. Yeah, but I like 4 as my baby. Don't go play or something, right? Ah, you're back. What happened with Gil? A sigh. The cat boomer girl picked her up. Couldn't see anything, but I guess she was happy. Glad to hear that. Did I miss something? Only Jamie. Some other guy came. I see. You look exhausted. Yesterday was filled with people carrying heavy emotional baggage. I don't mind it, but dealing with them tired me out a little bit. I actually found myself wanting Dorothy to burst out of that door at any moment. So you missed Dorothy? Kinda. But anyway, nothing a good night of sleep can't fix. Let's just wrap things up around here anyway and call it a day. Playing with the cat was really fun. Jill's beer stash is running out. Buy some to prevent her from getting too distracted. Because best-selling. Waifu Revolution for the 2010s is no longer a laughing matter. Started as a trend, has since gone out of control since the sirenization of VR technologies, which allows people to live full-time inside their computers. As a result of this craze, it shouldn't be a huge surprise to know that the popular Monster Girlfriend franchise has become a commercial juggernaut within millions of copies shipped in English City alone. Worldwide, the game has shipped nearly 90 million copies since its launch in March, making it a record holder that won't quit. Is the waifu age real? Well, there's your answer. Alright. Alright. Let's exit. Let's go raid somebody. It was a short stream, but it was a heavy, emotionally heavy stream. I am I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just go raid somebody. I'm taking this game in stride. If I can go longer. This is a lot of happy stuff, I'll go longer. But it's not some emotionally heavy. Let's go find somebody to raid. Excuse me one moment. So I go look. Alright. Copy. Paste. Alright. Let's go raid Meyer. She's streaming on YouTube. I know I can't really raid somebody on YouTube, but just click the link. If you don't really want to raid somebody on YouTube, then I can set up a raid for somebody on Twitch, like Yabby. He's playing Minecraft. Ah, crap, I canceled it by accident. So... that was an experience.
Ayon, thank you so much for the raid.